You're watching ABC 36 News Now at noon with Doug High, Lisa High, and meteorologist Dylan Goday.
Welcome back out here. I'm Dylan Goday out at Court Day. Day one of Court Day Festival here in downtown Mount Sterling, and I found a local vendor from right here in Eastern Kentucky. We've got our friends at Kentucky Mountain Moonshine, and we've got Stacey McFarland here with them. Can you tell us a little bit more about Kentucky Mountain Moonshine and where y'all are from?
Yeah, so we're from Estill County. We've been on the market since 2014. We've got 4 different products right now. And today at Court Day, we are in our mobile bar, Kentucky Moon Saloon, where we're serving different cocktails and just showing, sharing some of our heritage here.
Absolutely, and it's right down the road as we were talking about before here, so you really don't have to travel far. And you mentioned that this is distilled right here in Eastern Kentucky.
It is. We make everything by hand, 100% corn. One thing that probably separates us from a lot of other distilleries is that we don't use neutral grain spirits. So everyone that takes a tour tasting at our distillery can actually see firsthand how we do everything ourselves.
And then the Kentucky Moon Saloon, it looks like you guys have a horse trailer that you've converted into a little bar here, so that's pretty cool as well.
Yeah. Let's say it's fun to, take the moonshine on the road and, again, just, share how we make things, especially here in Kentucky. A lot of, moonshines, they think it's Tennessee, but we actually are on the Moonshine Trail now with different other distilleries, so that's also another thing that we're excited about.
And perfect. And being in Estill County, that's really close to here in Mount Sterling, you said this is your 3rd year being at Court Day. What does a festival like Court Day do for a business like yours that's local here?
Well, it actually, a lot of people don't realize that, first of all, that Estill County actually has a legal distillery, especially from a small town like that. And so when we come into bigger communities like this and festivals, we can actually just, share our product with them and actually have a story behind it as well. So I think that helps a lot with, people, especially from out of state as well. That's one thing about Court Day is it's not only locals, but it's also people from out of state. So it's a great thing.
Absolutely. And anyone back there in the studio knows I had to try to find this right here, some of this myself, some of this moonshine myself. Can you tell me a little bit about what I've got here? Peach moonshine?
So that is our peach cocktail. We actually make it with our clear moonshine. And again, one thing that we take pride in is we don't use artificial flavorings. Everything is all natural. So that is also another thing that we take pride in, especially with our cocktails.
Absolutely. People walking through the camera, maybe they've already had this some already today.
Some, yeah.
Well, I'm going to get some right now, and we're going to send things back to the studio to you, Jane, and I'm going to get a taste real quick. Very good.
It's so good.
Cheers, everyone. We'll be live with more coming up here from downtown Mount Sterling at Court Day.
Fantastic, Dylan. Thank you. Well, like he said, we're going to have more coming up from downtown Mount Sterling after this break.